right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. There he is, the silent assassin, Vicente Luque. Steps inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Vicente, the silent assassin, Luque. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. The silent assassin, Vicente Luque, getting ready for the start of this round. His style is anything but silent. Outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions. He likes to strike. He said as much midweek. He believes this matchup will be favorable for him in terms of the striking. Can always lean on that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game if need be, but Luque ready to kickbox under the lights tonight. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, the kick landed.
Straight right, he misses. Early connection with the left from the champ. Muhammad's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Straight punch is good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Beautiful kick to the body. He's got that single collar tie locked in. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Luque.
another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
That was nice.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
This is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Right to the knee on belly.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Oh, nice.
Muhammad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock.
Big ground and pound.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Muhammad's got him stacked up here. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Muhammad's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. .30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Muhammad's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
He's getting very close to the submission. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
What a fight so far.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to check.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Unable to connect there. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Moving to his left now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, it lands a huge right hand. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Luque.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger.
Muhammad's trying for a submission here. And now he's got that arm under the chin.
Good work, guys.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Luque's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Right inside his opponent's guard.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
And blocks that hard punch.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. Establishing the jab here.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even when the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, compromising spot here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got to start throwing now.
Luque's in half guard now. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Muhammad going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Seconds winding down in round two. Muhammad going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there. There's that body shot. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
He gets big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that.
Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice work, guys.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Getting close to the finish. This has got to be it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, great submission defense. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nice 1-2 there. On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this moves forward.
Oh, another one.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, body shot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Luque's in half guard.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Great defense by this fighter.
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see. Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
Good work, I'm gonna stand this up.
All right, closed guard now. All right, looks as though that's...
He got his foot on the hip and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Luque. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. 20 seconds left. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Look to the head there by Belal Muhammad. Just missed with the elbow there.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Muhammad's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice body kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Muhammad circling towards the left side now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Muhammad's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Double leg takedown is true. 2 minutes now to go. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Under a minute to go in round 4. There's his jab. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Beautiful look. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Well, he's got his back now. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Quick jab.
He's exhausted.
Luque's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Yep, and he's got him secured with a half guard now.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Belal Muhammad. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Muhammad's in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke arm beating the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap.
Oh, he's out.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish the technique. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn. He's breathing pretty heavy.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Luque's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
These boys are going at it.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight